I wasn't always close to my father, but I'm glad he took time out to teach me how to write and how to fish. I remember on one occasion he told me, whether you're performing in front of 12 or 5,000, do what you love and don't give up, even if 3 of your closest friends are sleeping on you. Keep writing. Your gift will make room. Now, I've come to the conclusion that this pen bleeds the integrity of thousands of enslaved men shipped across troubled waters on the verge of losing our faith. That's when I use these anointed hands, the honesty in this black ink to reel you in and wait for you to get hooked in these baited words. Nouns, pronouns, double entendre, similes, and verbs is what caught his eye. Dad, you see, I'm fluent in metaphors, so listen when I speak. And if you don't understand, I'll start writing my poems in Braille so you can feel what I'm saying. And the parentheses around his pearly whites, they begin to curl, reminding me I could bend the rules, but don't ever fold under pressure. Soft punches to the chest encourage me to keep pushing. That's when I heard him say, I see you get your wittiness from your mother. See, I knew I met her for a reason. I needed a partner to hold me accountable and let me hold you like patty clay in the potter's hands, waiting for you to harden and walk upright. So even in your darkest hour, they'll question how you remain sane. Hearing comments like, man, I would have lost my mind. I don't get it. I don't understand why you're so happy. But that's the best part of a miracle. You'll find it in the trenches of pain. So come and see how I can smile in the midst of a storm, knees trembling from the earth crumbling right underneath me. Sometimes it feels like I'm walking on thin ice as I stare back at the coldest, hypocritical eyes. You swear I was anemic with these cold feet. But this cardiac muscle continuously splits a Red Sea. The ebbs and flows reminded me of my purpose. Every time my toes hit the floor in the morning, and the whirlwinds that fill my lungs, suddenly they're put at ease. With a voice as gentle as 2 angels pillow fighting on blankets of animal-shaped clouds like, Rose, be still. This pen is your peace. Not gonna make a whole crowd be still. Nah, Rose, be still. This pen is your peace. Not gonna make a whole crowd be still. And in tune with the heartbeat as vigorous as a hummingbird in mid-August. You're a seed sower, so spit, poet. Don't worry, it's contagious. So our whole family, friends, and avid listeners called it a harvest. Embedded in your hearts, irrigated by artesian waters. You're busy pouring yourself out to others. Let me pour back into you. I give, you take, just so you can give again. This is a barter system. I'm here to help you up. So don't trip if your enemies see you fall 7 times. Empty all that hard work on stage. None of them are managing your life. So don't pay attention to the 2 cents they're handing out. That's minimum wage. Let them drag your name through the mud. Then rip it to pieces. Then watch. With every spoken thesis, you'll be elevated. Spray painting murals alongside inquiring minds. Your story is needed. So even if a rose falls through the cracks, you'll find something beautiful in every line. I watch you wander through life, candidly making illustrations of how courageous I want you to be. Inspired by a starving artist. This isn't a quiet taste for art. This is so many shades of insecurities masked with the confidence that wanted to give up so many times. But found the strength when I heard the security in my father's voice. Like a child being read a bedtime story. Then hearing, there are no monsters under your bed. But as you get older, you realize all the monsters in your head. It's the little things as simple as a thought that'll change your perspective. So every chance I get, I throw on my rose-colored shades. I just take a deep breath, then begin a new page. And now this chapter of my life closes, I just realized I started enjoying life. And I began to stop and smell the roses.
Man, Michael, here